Okay, that's cool. If you're wondering about the outfit, we'll get out of the way right away. The outfit is because I have lived in Florida, Louisiana, Georgia, Missouri, and never owned shorts and never wanted anyone to see my ankles in public because I'm ashamed of them because they're too skinny. That's what I'm allowed back in, and so I'm working on some exposure therapy and years you have to get exposed to my ankles during this set. I've been finding writing very cathartic lately. I'm done masking. If you don't know what masking is where you kind of pretend to be someone else. So I always pretended to be normal. I'm not. So now what you see is what you get. If you see an expression on my face that says, I think you're an idiot, well, you know what? First of all, I already think I'm an idiot. So if you see me looking at you like that, that means, yes, I think you're dumber than I am. And so you do the math. This is the scariest thing I've ever done. And I did recently jump from 2 miles out of a plane, being terrified of heights. And I did recently pose naked for a painting, despite my obvious body issues. And I have done poetry readings and storytelling and eulogies and any number of things in public speaking, despite my terrible fear of public speaking. This is scarier because I'm being me. I have anger issues. I had outlets for them. They were working for a while for me, but I gave up road rage because I think it's socially inappropriate and not who I want to be. And now I have to give up my other one that I thought would be okay. Let me tell you, I was screaming at the top of my lungs 3 times a week, but I thought it was okay because she deserved it, and she and her cousin. And so I'm gonna call you out by name, Alexa and Siri. You know how you irritated me for so long, but I used to drop the F-bomb and rage. I'd use the B word and the C word and everything. But apparently one of the last times I did it, all of my windows were open and I didn't even realize it or think about it at the time. The way I put it together in retrospect is when I noticed all of the neighbors that are within hearing range of me suddenly became autistic and wouldn't look me in the eye. So now I need new ways to work on my anger. I'm using comedy. So let me start by telling you why I'm angry. I was born left-handed, gay, and neurodiverse. I didn't speak for years. When I started school, I had started speaking, but I had a pronounced gay lisp, and I was left-handed. They said, you can't be left-handed. They changed me to right-handed. In the interim now, I was ambidextrous. It was wonderful. I had a special skill. And a word most people didn't know, so I can say as a little child, I was ambidextrous for quite a while. But, you know, that's gone now and I'm totally right-hand dominant. One of those things that probably messed up my mind. No one ever looked into me being neurodiverse, despite me never speaking. I thought that was rather odd. And they sent me to speech therapy to cure me of the gay lisp. So now I can differentiate between S's and CH's, but they never bothered telling me that I was gay. So no one told me I was gay, no one told me I was neurodiverse. Instead, they let me at age 17, a gay, neurodiverse, underweight child, sign up for the army, okay? So I'm angry that I don't know where the adults were in my life, but I'm getting better. I'm old now. I have been recently fantasizing about starting a service for friends to meet people like with common interests for play dates, and I realized that that's probably too much like Grindr, and that is not what I want. But I did recently meet somebody that I hope is going to become a friend, and early on, after I met him, he called me a little bitch, and I kind of had the mask partially up still. I wasn't completely unmasked, so it made me feel really special that he could see me even though I wasn't completely there. I still had my guard up a little bit, and he could see the real me and know who I was. And that touched me down deep inside. And then last week he called me a maggot, and I know it took me aback. And um, maybe he was nagging, I don't know. But then I figured anybody could be a maggot and go through a phase. And he said I morphed into a beautiful butterfly, and I mean that's why I have this outfit on. So being authentically myself on stage is the scariest thing I've ever done. Being accepted by all of you in the comedy community while I'm being me makes me really wonder what the fuck is wrong with you people. And even though I have a long way to go working on myself at this time, I know at this very moment I am fucking awesome. Thank you for laughing and listening. What's my time? Oh, fuck, nice.